I believe that the flying saucers are objects from another
The Navy
planet.
has no saucer-shaped aircraft or missile.
There's no good reason for keeping this secret for 3 decades.
The government's been lying about UFOs for 50 years.
What is that? Okay.
5, 6, 7 light.
You guys ever seen anything like this before?
That's one object.
Honey, zoom in on it.
I'm zooming, Mom.
Whoa.
That's definitely not a plane. What do you think that was?
I don't know.
That was the Air Force, Dad.
Well, I hope it was our Air Force.
Prepare for the Air Force of Bahasham Yahawashi, because that's whom you devils are planning to fight. And you're gonna lose terribly. The battle is over before it even begins. Mark chapter 13 verse 26. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. Mark chapter 8 verse 38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. 2 Ezra chapter 8 verse 21. Whose throne is inestimable, whose glory may not be comprehended, before whom the hosts of angels stand with trembling. So Yahawashi is coming back to bring judgment of the wicked, death and destruction. It's the day of the Lord, a day like no other, a day unlike anything you ever seen before on the planet Earth. Okay, and not only is he coming back, not only is he returning to bring judgment, but he's returning from the fourth dimension with the glory of his Father, whose glory may not be comprehended. So he's returning with great power, unlike you can even fathom. You can't even imagine it. And he's gonna flex. You think he has all that power and he's not gonna show it? Oh, he's gonna show it. It's time, man. Now is the time. Now is the day of salvation. Our lifetime. The salvation of the elect and the destruction of the wicked. That's the day of the Lord. The day of Yahawashi. People want to honor and venerate every other day. Well, guess what? Every eye shall see our Lord. And you're going to see him as he is. A so-called Negro. Not an Edomite. Not a so-called white man. Okay? This is beyond comprehension. Okay? Mind-blowing. Eye-popping. Jaw-dropping. People ain't ready, man. And the only people that are going to be able to stand in that day are the elect. Everyone else will be vaporized. Salvation is coming and destruction is coming. All praise to our power. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Rakak Wadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, great millstone, who still rule well. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Psalms chapter 104 verse 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. So Yahawashi, he's returning from the heavens. Okay? From what people call outer space. He's coming from the fourth dimension. He's going to be traveling through outer space, and he's going to enter this realm, enter this world with the vehicles of the heavens. He maketh the clouds his chariot. It's not talking about rain clouds. It's talking about the vehicles of the fourth dimension. That's what Yahawashi and the holy angels are going to be piloting when the Lord comes back. Psalms chapter 68 verse 33. To him that rideth upon the heavens of heavens, which were of old. Meaning what? These so-called UFOs, these chariots, they have been here before the earth was even created. Lo, he doth send out his voice, and that a mighty voice. Yeah, so you people, your whole life, you've been wanting to talk to the Lord. You've been wanting to speak to so-called Jesus. Well, guess what? The Lord is going to talk to you in that day. And it ain't going to be nice, all right? He's going to speak to you by way of fire. Laser beams, okay? Ascribe ye strength unto the Most High. So acknowledge his might, or be forced to. His excellency is over Israel, and his strength is in the clouds. His Excellency, these chariots are over Israel for Israel's salvation. Like it tells you Habakkuk, the 3rd chapter, the chariots of salvation. Okay, when Elisha saw Elijah the prophet getting beamed up, he said, my father, the chariots of Israel and the horsemen thereof. The chariot of Israel and the horsemen thereof. So they're the vehicles for our salvation. Okay? And his strength is in the clouds, his power are in these chariots. He made up the clouds as chariots. O power, thou art terrible out of thy holy places. So Yahawashi is returning to bring terror to the planet Earth, to bring judgment, death, destruction. Okay? You're gonna see. The power of Israel is he that giveth strength and power unto his people. Blessed be Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. That's the point on that. You're gonna see judgment, man, in our lifetime. The day of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is coming. And you're gonna be in it because this is his movie. Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so Amen. So there's going to be an invasion. And man, eye popping, jaw dropping, people going crazy, man. People spazzing out because they can't take it. Too much power to witness in one day, at one time. All right, you're gonna spiritually explode. Okay? And this is a warning to you elite bankers, because the Lord said he beheld and saw Satan as lightning fall from heaven. So your judgment is already written. You out of here. Esau, devils, you out of here. You're finished. Revelation chapter 17 and verse 12. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, meaning 10 kingdoms. Okay? This represents the EU, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. Okay, and the beast is NATO. These have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings. So what did you think was going to happen? You thought you were going to win? Your judgment is written, it's sealed. You out of here. And they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. That's the point. The Lord is coming back to kick your ass, Esau. Okay? And there's going to be judgment upon everyone. The kingdom is coming. The kingdom is coming to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and the Lord's people. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 24. Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, Yahawah, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power. For he must reign till he have put all enemies under his feet. In Esau, you're going to be put under Yahawashi's feet. No way around it. Okay? The battle is over before it even began. Isaiah chapter 63 verse 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. The battle is over before it even began. Who is this that cometh from Edom? This speaking past tense, meaning you were destroyed before it even started. Why? Because it is written. Our Lord is returning, man, and we shall see his face. We're gonna see Yahawashi. Everyone's gonna see him, man. All right.